blank.
Done.
Flat Earth.
Holy crap. Don't get me started on that, please.
All right.
But you guys don't think the Earth is flat?
Anyways, so...
Science will never explain.
Okay. Science will never explain getting abducted by Peter Pan, or science will never explain shitting out a screaming face. I'm sorry. That's it. Hands
That was
down.
pretty good.
Winner!
I gotta give it.
All right.
Winner, chicken dinner. winner, chicken dinner.
I feel like that could be used in any instance
Yeah,
and be
yeah,
successful.
it would
It's just
probably be good.
such a good card.
All right. Go ahead. Pick a card.
Oh, we got.
Pick your category.
All right, here we go. Oh, sick. I just saw this skater do a 720 kick flip into what, guys? What did the skater do? Oh, he's ready to go. Matthew is a fast player. Fast, ready.
Can't overthink it.
You're right. Okay. All right. Oh, sick. I just saw this skater do a 720 kick flip into eating an albino. That's racist. All right.
What?
Albinos are a race.
I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into a Japanese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it. Again, racist. These guys.
This is not a good game.
All right. I'm going to go with...
I don't know if we should broadcast this.
I'm going to go with a Japanese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it.
That's.
Are you
my
that
card.
mad that I beat you?
Yeah.
All right.
I can't give you more points than you already got.
Here we go.
All right.
Pick a category.
I have a card.
Is it against humanity?
Yes. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it is finally eliminated.
Eliminated...
Blank.
Blank. Okay. Can't think about it too much, he said, so...
Oh, now you're taking my advice?
Okay, this one.
I keep looking at your other cards that I kept in my hand.
Cheetah.
All right. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated Dorito breath. I happen to like...
I love Dorito breath.
Yeah, it reminds me
the
that I
best
ate
kind of
something
breath.
delicious.
It's the best kind of breath.
In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated deflowering the princess.
That's
that
got to be it.
sounds like a winner.
Yeah. Ooh. That's me. I get
All
another
right.
card.
All right, so good game of
Wait.
cards.
Who wins?
I did.
We're all winners.
What? I got a 3.
You're the cheater, so you're definitely out.
Oh. Whatever.
Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity. Great game.
Do you guys remember any of your other games you ever played in the past? Like what cards you've gotten?
Oh, like for Cards Against Humanity?
I remember drinking an entire bottle of Maker's 46 at Henry's birthday, playing the game.
Oh my God.
I don't remember what the cards were, but I remember falling out of my chair several times
I
live.
remember being at your bachelor party and drinking to Oblivion and playing King of Tokyo and trying to make sense of all the powers and all that stuff. Like,
What does it all
What
mean?
does it all mean? I don't know. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were playing with Henry, Matthew, and myself. We're drinking this half a bottle of Makers.
It
And
was
the girls there were
far
just
more than half the bottle.
watching us laugh hysterical.
Right.
Like, what is wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
Guys
I mean,
are funny.
The one thing I wanted, it's like memories
Just kidding,
of
they
your
didn't sound like that.
fondest memory. Like here's my bit is fondest memory growing up playing some kind of board game or anything like that.
Yeah.
Fondest memory. Go ahead, Scotty. What do you got?
You got to come back to me. I got to think about this one.
Think about it. Matthew?
Board games growing up?
Yeah, like with your
honestly,
family,
Yeah,
sister.
I enjoyed pretty much like all of them. Like me and my sister played a lot of board games. Me and my mom, me and my dad.
Oh, that's nice.
Yahtzee, I always tried to cheat.
Yatzee's funny.
You
Yeah, it's
know?
Do you
fun,
know
yeah.
how they came up with the name Yahtzee?
Two guys playing in the yacht. Like,
It's a true story. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm getting the stink eye. Go ahead.
What was I talking about? I don't even know.
you and your family
Oh,
playing
yeah,
Yahtzee.
yeah. We used to play a lot of Yahtzee. I would try and cheat, like slide the dice out of the cup to land on a certain thing. honestly, like for whatever reason right now, there's a game called Crackers in My Bed that comes to mind a lot. And it's like some sort of batchy game or whatever, but I just remember like me and my sister used to play the hell out of that game all
That's
the time.
awesome.
And I liked Battleship a lot.
Battleship.
Yeah.
I have a story about Battleship. Like when I was like 6 years old, right? My grandfather made a Battleship game. He was good into like electronics and stuff.
Mhm.
He made an electronic Battleship game.
Really?
Before, I mean, we used to play with pen and paper, right?
Mhm.
And he was good at like building stuff. He had like a carpentry thing, and he did
Third
like
world countries.
yeah, I know. We were talking about in Chile right now. Like there was no, modern stuff. So he made a Battleship game with electronic things and light up and everything. And I remember playing that. And then he came to the U.S. My dad brought him to like Toys R Us, and he sees Battleship with lights and everything, like the light up, and he's like, "Oh my god, I came up with this like 50 years ago. Like, I could have been a millionaire." Like, and it's so funny. Like, then the other one that we used to play, because it reminds me of Chile, because we used to go to the beach house where we had no TV, almost no electricity. Actually, we used to have like candles at night. We used to play card games, and we used to play Monopoly. And our version of Yahtzee, which is like cacho, which you put the dice into a little cup and you play. And that was like the most fun ever. Like just staying up with the adults until like really late at night and playing like card games, playing all that stuff. So that for me, that's like.
Yeah, I mean, that's another one. Like, I mean, just a deck of cards, the amount of games that there are out there with the deck of cards. Like, I remember playing a lot of Rummy.
Rummy, like the
like
spades.
Rainy days,
yeah.
you're not able to go out, back before we had all of this electronic
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember playing with my grandma to like almost like 5 a.m, like just playing spade, like our version of spades, but like just, and that's like some of the best memories of like games that I have. That's why I have this adamant thing where like if I were kids, they're gonna freaking play games because that's how you bring families together. So
Yeah.
that's my piece.
We used to play a lot of spades, hearts, but my board game that we used to play was called Risk, and
Okay.
it was a whole
that's a long
world.
yeah.
Yeah, and you
That's
pick
one of the
colors
games you
and-
have to leave on the table for like 8 weeks at a time. And, like,
No one touch it.
Who moved this?
Who moved Italy?
But yeah,
That's
that was a tough game to play.
Oh,
All the
there-
strategy and rolling and everything.
There's a great video online of a bunch of nationalities playing Risk.
Oh,
You should definitely check that out. I'll try
we
and
should
get
have it
Oh,
on the
yeah, I
links.
did-
We'll have
I
it on
did
the
play
links.
that.
You should
You
link
sent me
it.
the thing.
Yeah, I'll try and
We'll put
I'll
it
get a
on the
link
links,
into the
so people can see it. That's
Hilarious.
awesome. I want to see it. So it sounds fun. Well, that's it, right?
Fight in Iraq.
Yeah. So that that was the end of the podcast. I want to thank everybody for listening and check us out. See what we got. Matthew, thank you for coming in.
He's gonna be he's gonna be
a lot of
coming
fun.
back. So
Oh yeah, definitely have him whenever he wants
I need
to.
him. I need him for references. Who's that guy? We played in that thing. Who did that thing? So thank you for coming. And I gotta put this in there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep going. Twins. Matthew has twins and an older son. How old is he now?
He's 6.
6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so you got your playful, but my God, your family's amazing. So
Thank you.
It's,
I
See
appreciate
how
that.
you
you know.
keep a full head of hair and not one gray in it.
No, there's grays coming out, but they're few and far between.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
they're all on my butt.
Well, we will not check it
Awesome.
out. I'll take your word on it.
I'll check it out. All right, thank you. Bye.
you've seen or heard or read about. There simply is no room for doubt. Just stand tall and take a chance. This isn't just a song and dance, but there are steps and you will learn from them. Be the you that you should be. Though things may change, I will remain the same. And when I take my final breath, you'll know my name. Through the refrain, consistently insane, we'll sing a chorus and we'll rid us of our shame.
This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not take anything that is said by the host or the guest seriously.
Seriously.